When talking about biodynamic agriculture, one of the words you hear most often is compost, and immediately confusion follows. Is it the same as fertilizers, or isn't the point simply to feed the plant? Today I want to explain what biodynamic compost really is, why it's different from traditional fertilizers, and especially why it's not meant just to make the plants grow, but to make the soil alive. Understanding this difference also helps to explain why certain wines have a unique energy and depth. Hi, I'm Pietro from la Marronaia. We are a family-run farm. We produce organic and biodynamic wine in San Gimignano. Some of our wine won also the Verano Wine Hunter Festival. If you are interested to the wine world, follow us and subscribe. Fertilizer is meant to feed plant directly. It provides nutrients such as nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium, often in a form that the plant can absorb immediately. It's a quick intervention. The plant receives something and reacts first. Compost, instead, is not designed to feed the plant directly. It's feed the soil, and that is a huge difference. Compost works below the surface, slowly creating a fertile environment in which the plant can grow in a balanced way. Biodynamic compost is a mixture of organic material that transforms slowly thanks to the action of microorganisms, air, moisture and time. It can contain plant residues, well-matured manure, pruning and straw. But the real difference isn't just the ingredients, it's the process. In biodynamic, the compost isn't only organic material decomposes. It's a carefully observed, guided process designed to transform the material into stable humus-rich in life. Biodynamic compost focuses heavily on balance. Temperature, oxidation, moisture, and maturation time are monitored closely. These allow microorganisms to work properly and create a substance that doesn't force the plant to grow, but strengthens the soil instead. The result is not a fast growth, but a healthy growth. It's like the difference between giving a stimulant or build a soil foundation of health. One of the most important aspects of biodynamic compost is microbial life. Bacterial, fungi, earthworms, invisible microorganisms work together to transform organic matter into stable nourishment. This web of life makes the soil softer, better draining, and more capable of retaining water and nutrients. And a plant growing in living soils is more resistant, more balanced, and less dependent on external intervention. Chemical fertilizers work quickly, but it doesn't improve the soil in the long term. In fact, used continuously, it can impoverish it. Biodynamic compost does the opposite. It doesn't push the plant, but builds fertility over time. It doesn't create a growth spike, but a long-lasting stability. It's a slower work, but much more durable. That's why in biodynamic we talk about patience and observation. A vineyard nourished with biodynamic compost develops deeper roots, more balanced plants and more expressive grape. The vine doesn't rush, it matures harmoniously. These result in healthier clusters, less stress, and a greater ability to express the character of the place where they grow. Wine made from these grapes often have more energy, more stability, and a greater capacity to evolve over time. Soil is the first link in the chain. If the soil is alive, the wine will be alive too. Biodynamic compost is not meant to produce more wine, but better wine. It's not a shortcut, it's a long-term choice. And that's why biodynamic compost shouldn't be judged as just as alternative fertilizer. It's a working philosophy that starts from the soil and reaches the glass. Biodynamic compost is different from regular fertilizers because it doesn't aim for immediate result. It aims for long-term balance. It nourishes the soil, not a plant. It builds life instead of forcing growth. Here at Marronaia, this is how we work. Starting from the soil, respecting nature's rhythms and supporting the vine without stressing it. If you want to keep discovering what really lies behind a carefully crafted wine, subscribe to the channel, activate the bell and come visit us in San Gimignano. We show you with your own eyes living soil has created and why it makes all the difference in the wine. Cheers!